Now, I recently did a show not too long ago in Pulaski, Tennessee. Any of y'all ever been to Pulaski, Tennessee? No? Yeah, not a big tourist town, Pulaski. This is a fun fact about Pulaski, Tennessee that the booker told me on the drive-in. But he told me that Pulaski, Tennessee was known for being the birthplace of the KKK. Yeah, it was the first time in my life I did not want to pretend to be black anymore. I was like, maybe there's some nuances in this racial dynamic in America that I don't want to smoke with. You know, I gave him my best Cash Patel impression, because look, I don't know what the protocol with me is with the Klan, but I doubt it's much better. I doubt they're going to look at me and be like, yo, let that Puerto Rican looking the Arab go. I doubt they're going to give me that, you know? So I asked the booker, I was like, yo, wouldn't you have thought that would have been pertinent information for me to know before I came out to Pulaski, Tennessee? He's like, nah, bro, don't even worry about it. That was a dark past. Most of us are ashamed of it. And I was like, most isn't a good enough word, sir. You know what I mean? Like, the word most works for most things, but not the Klan. And look, I'm glad y'all are ashamed of it. I really am, but like, I'm ashamed every time I jerk off. I still do it, you know what I mean? It wasn't enough to win me over is what I'm saying, but like, working the road as a stand-up comedian, you get used to working a lot of sundown towns. Y'all know what I mean by sundown towns? Hell yeah. For you guys who don't know it, it looks a lot like this actually. I know we're near Baltimore, but this looks more like Dundalk, to be honest. No, but as a stand-up comedian, you get used to working a lot of sundown towns. So, you know, every time, as an Indian, every time I'm in a city that I don't feel comfortable in, like Timonium, Maryland, the first place I go to is the gas station. Because I don't know if you can tell, but that's the International Embassy of Indian folk. Hell yeah, my uncle got his visa there. So all I'm saying, 7-Eleven got the same colors as the Indian flag, and Pulaski, that bitch is a bat signal to me, you know what I mean? I told the producer, like, yo, pull over, and we went to the first gas station we saw. And there was an Indian dude working the counter. So I had to ask him, I was like, yo, bro, how the fuck did you make it all the way out to Pulaski, Tennessee? And he just told me he came with the gas station. I thought that was crazy. I actually told that joke over there at the show, and I had an audience member come up to me after, and he's like, I like that joke, boy. Them Indians, they buying up all the mom and pop shops. I don't think Exxon is a mom and pop one enterprise, sir. They were cool though. They were cool. They took me around the town after the show. They took me to the local strip club there. Side note, how do we feel about strip clubs? Yay or nay? I see you're on a date, brother. You're smart. Actually, I don't like strip clubs. I really don't, because I don't understand the logic of, ladies, just because you're naked, I gotta give you money? And I can't pull out my dick? You know, it's like, what are we doing here? You know, like, I'd rather just go to the bar like someone who still believes in themselves, you know, like, asking your friends to go to the strip club is like, yo, y'all want to go get, like, erections together? I mean, like, we can't use them, but, like, yo, you play your cards right, I'll jerk you off after this, you know? And have y'all ever seen, like, a regular at the strip club? It's never someone you aspire to be in life, you know, like, I'm not going to say they haven't seen pussy in a long time, but they definitely haven't seen their kids. And I was talking to one of the regulars there. You call me Aziz Ansari. So, and at one point he just got drunk and passionate with me. He was like, hey, Aziz, hey, let me tell you something. Hey, if people say Pulaski's not a thriving town, they say it's just because we have a dark past. Well, like, hey, Aziz, let me tell you something. We got 2 McDonald's and 2 Walmarts in this city. I'm like, that's 4 different parking lots you go overdose on fentanyl. All I'm saying, bro, I live near Baltimore, bro. Like, we have so many more parking lots to do that in. All right, you guys have been great. Give it up for